Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha.
Enjoying your milkshake?
That was delicious.
Good morning, everyone.
Good afternoon. We had lunch.
Okay, apparently good afternoon.
Milkshake for lunch, man.
We are in Hope.
We have hope.
Actually, at the Esso truck stop. The Flying J truck stop is across the road on the other side. What?
I'll just make sure the car isn't coming.
We're clear.
It's a clear day out.
Is that the weather report?
I honestly don't have the weather report. Should have looked that up instead of filling out the window. Washer fluid.
Okay, what's current weather? That's all you need with the weather report. What's the current weather?
Well, it says 10, but I don't believe it.
I do.
I've been sitting there. I don't
In the
believe
shade.
it. Okay, maybe 10, but I'm gonna say it's more like 6 or 7.
My guess was 7 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
No wind. Fresh dusting of snow. Not so much here, but if we went straight over here, we'd end up on the Trans-Canada. We don't want to go on the Trans-Canada because we're in our pickup. We can take the Scenic route. We'll take Flood Hope Road.
We did an awesome bonus video.
Yeah, if you guys want to see some awesome bonus videos, we did a cool one today. Driving through White Rock and then along the US-Canada border. Hit the join button down below and 99 cents a month you can get bonus videos too. Every weekend. 99.9% of the time. Man, what a beautiful day.
It is.
Too cold to go to the zoo like we were kind of thinking of doing, but what hours is it? 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. 30 kilometers per hour. School zone. One of these roads, if you turn, maybe we passed it already, but to our right is where, down one of the roads to the right is where Jimmy Davis base is. Yeah, I think we're past it already.
Yeah. I know what road it is. We found that purely by accident the first time.
Yeah, drove by and go, hey, that's Jimmy Davis. And up ahead on the left-hand side, you'll see Mario's yard as well. At least their junkyard, where they collect all the cars. Not necessarily junkyard, but their wreck yard. City Center this way. Why not? Let's go through City Center. Old Hope Princeton Way. Right over here, this is where Mario's parks all their wrecks. All their recoveries and wrecks. And some very bad looking semis in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the drivers survive those. So there's the old highway before they built the modern freeway. Oh look, we ended up on Trans-Canada Highway anyway. Highway 1 Trans-Canada joins or it starts right here. This is the start of Highway 1. Well, that's not true because it starts over there, but this is where it exits the freeway and then goes north. This is where Highway 3 starts on the freeway. Don't worry, we'll only be on the Trans-Canada Highway for 150 meters.
Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, some fresh snow up there. There's currently chain up to take Highway 3. I was thinking of taking Highway 3, but I'm like, chain up on Highway 3. It's going to be messy up there. Looked on the cameras. Highway 3, lots of snow. Coquihalla, clear. Well, let's take the Coquihalla. I know we took it like 2 days ago, but let's take it again. Gotta get up and over those mountains ahead of us. More like through them, but we're gonna go to the left of these mountains ahead of us. Highway 3 goes to the right, kind of straight ahead, up to Hope Slide. The old highway used to go right through town here. Wide load. Hey, is that the same dude? Yeah, it's the same guy.
Yeah. He's quick.
He had a load on, and then he drove by later on with no load because we stopped for lunch down here. And now he's got a load on again. So he's just doing local transporting.
Yeah, he's pretty quick on loading.
Yep. There's a crosswalk. We'll let her cross. Home restaurant, absolutely packed full of people. Or else we would have gone there.
I don't think they had an open table, honestly. It was.
No, there's a line up front. I'm like, okay, we'll not go there. Coquihalla Motel. Don't know if I recommend you staying there from the looks of it. Looks like they're building the pipeline right through here, crossing the road right here, under the river. Colonial Inn. Alright, that was Hope. I don't think I've ever shown you guys the town of Hope before.
Of course, it kind of goes more.
Yeah, more of the town is toward the left there. But
Yeah.
now we'll rejoin the highway, the freeway, and be on Highway 3. Rock cut and start climbing the Coquihalla. Bless you. Bless you again.
Thank you.
Don't have to worry about vehicles here because we don't have to merge. Got our own lane here. We have a variable speed of 80 kilometers an hour. alternate route. Okanagan, do you have 5 or 3? We choose 5. So this is called American Hill that we're climbing right now.
What is that?
I don't know why it's American Hill, but American Hill. Maybe it's the hill that all the American truckers spin out on that don't have snow tires.
It could be.
Because you see Americans every now and then chaining up at the Flying J to make it up this hill.
I definitely on black ice earlier.
Yeah, we were on black ice earlier. That's on the bonus video. And of course, if you guys are watching regularly, and the bonus video we're talking about is the ones you guys saw 2 weeks ago. It gets confusing. Bonus videos are recorded real time. You guys get to see it the week I recorded it. These videos are all 2 weeks. This video happened Thursday 2 weeks ago.
It's really confusing about what lane you want to be in.
I want to be in this lane. I'm blocking the pickup behind us that was going to try passing at the last second here. Because he was going to be a problem for that rig in front of us. Like, no need to pass at the last second when we're merging. I'll do some defensive driving. Need like glued to my bumper. Leaving extra space in front of me because of how close he is to my bumper.
And he has rocks, so we know he's turning off somewhere soon.
See there. Moving all the blasted rocks up from up there at the rock cut.
It says 1 degree out now.
Yep, it's a little cooler up here as we climb. And the reason why they're blasting up here is they need the rock to rebuild the highway where it got washed away. Coquihalla Highway 5. I think there's now 3 cars behind us. All of us gathered up within a second. There's the rear vehicle would hit us within a second if I stopped. That's how close there's 3 vehicles behind me. People need to. This is how big pileups happen.
Yeah.
Just filled our washer fluid while we fueled up at Esso. Thanks, Jess.
You were surprised by it.
Came outside and I'm like, oh, hood's open.
I would have been quicker at that, but the washer fluid had one of those stupid safety tabs on it that I couldn't get off.
Yeah, sometimes those are a little difficult. I'm just going to stay behind this guy. Let the impatient people go.
And maybe there'll be a cop up ahead.
And maybe the cop will pull him over up ahead. What the heck is wrong with you people? That close to my bumper and you're not passing? People are weird.
Getting ready to.
They're just weaving all over right on my bumper.
There's
One of the rear ones taking lead.
I think you're weird because you're not.
Everybody expected me to zoom by.
Yeah.
14-wheeler dump truck. Look, they're still all traveling in a small little pod. Why would you do that? Why you would speed on a road like this when you know there's extra enforcement out on the road. Oh well, let them do their thing. We'll do ours.
Maybe they don't understand what double the fine is. Water is a beautiful color.
Yeah, beautiful green turquoise water. Coquihalla River. Normally when there's flashing lights like this, you would slow down to 70, but there's a sign right there that says 90, so it means there's no people actually there on the road. They just want us to do 90. Mile Creek. Another beautiful day, just like 2 days ago. Beautiful day to be driving up the Coquihalla. It's crazy. Oh man, that's a big pothole. Crazy how much snow there's on Highway 3 when Coquihalla is clear. Snowstorm stayed further south.
That was what happened on Alberta.
Okay, apparently he's speeding up as I come up to him, so I've got cruise control on, so potholes on this bridge. You know, there's a big yellow helicopter.
Oh yeah. Are you up doing some surveying?
What are you doing, construction truck? You cut in behind me. First chain up station right here.
Maybe we'll visit the second one.
First one.
Maybe we'll visit the second one.
Maybe we'll visit the second one?
Yeah.
Why?
There's a bathroom
No.
there. Oh, maybe the third one then.
You need a rest area stop?
Yeah.
Okay, yep, the Box Canyon has restrooms.
I don't know how many chain-ups that is.
Yeah, at least third one.
Okay, third one it is.
We can pull into Box Canyon.
Like, I don't drive this often enough to know how many chain-up there is.
So wait, there's a 100-kilometer sign there. Do we still do 60 or do we do 100? Say the last sign we saw was 100, right? So let's do 100. Yeah, we're slowing down because there's a broken down truck or something. grab a truck, stop to help that driver.
Dangerous not to have any triangle without.
Buddy, my lane. Stay in your lane. Be much appreciated. It's normally me. Closing speed is so fast on this highway.
Yeah.
You overtake someone and just... It's the dangerous part of this highway is the difference in speed we're driving. And we're driving 100 kilometers per hour. Normally the speed limit is 120 on this highway. But thanks to all the flooding, they've reduced the speed limit. So the speed would be another 20 kilometers faster if it was a fully open highway.
And then if you were mixing bad weather conditions, it just gets even more entertaining.
Yeah. When it's a snowstorm up here, and then you have cars that still think there's 3 lanes here when we're effectively down to 2 lanes, and every now and then down to 1 lane, just follow the leader. It's okay if it takes a little longer to get home. Plus 2 degrees Celsius.
Daylight today, that makes you think of spring.
It feels like spring out here, yeah.
You see the fresh snowfall, but it's still spring.
Maybe, did we pass the second chin up already? 'Cause Box Canyon's coming up here pretty quick, I think.
I'm looking at so many other things. How can you not look at that?
Yeah, it's gorgeous with the fresh snowfall on all the trees up there. Oh no, here's Porta,
Florida, that's how I would say it.
and Box Canyon's the one with the restrooms. It's a very small chain up here. If they're chaining up here, I'd rather stop down there and chain up the previous chain up. Because this is a tiny little pull-out. far away is Box Canyon? I don't want to go beside this guy and cut him off to get into Box Canyon. Romeo. Water bottles popping in the back. I'm not sure why it's called Box Canyon, because none of these canyons are box canyons. They're all big U-shaped canyons, which would be glaciers made these. There we go. I think that's Box Canyon there. Yep, Box Canyon chain up. We'll pull in there. Huge chain up area. They rebuilt this the last couple of years. It took like 2 years of construction to get the new chain up, but man, it's a nice spot to chain up. So basically you're allowed to park here when it's not snow season, but during snow season you're not allowed to park over here. Chain up only.
But yeah, there's a few of them parked here.
I know there's a couple guys sleeping here. They're not technically allowed to. Something to pass for sure. famous bear shed, bear snow shed. Major avalanche area that closes the highway, so they built a big shed for the avalanche just to go right over the highway.
Highway's actually pretty decent shape.
Yeah, this highway is really good compared to the Highway 3. When I looked on the cam, I'm like, okay, Coquihalla's the way to go.
Where we live, it's almost the same.
It's actually shorter time, but longer distance to get to Penticton going this way.
Not that much, though, I don't
It's like 40 kilometers longer. But time-wise, it's a little bit faster. I guess maybe not really with the reduced speed limits. It's probably actually faster taking 3. But seeing 3 had a big snowstorm going on, it would have taken a lot longer on 3.
think. And other potholes.
And huge potholes on 3.
For the most part, if we're going to have personal vehicle, we can just whatever road we want.
Yeah, depending on the day and weather, you kind of just choose 3 or Coquihalla. It's Hope Princeton or Coquihalla doesn't really make a big difference. Some people avoid Coquihalla because of the large amount of big rigs that are on this highway. This is a trucker's highway.
Some people avoid 3 because of how curvy it is.
Get a little squished here. Is that essentials with some lumber? Cruise control off. We are on ice. That's not essentials. It's some other company. Big blue truck made me think essentials.
Got 80.
This is the Coquihalla Summit.
Limo? A limo.
Limo?
Yeah.
On the Coquihalla.
Yeah.
It's quite the limo ride.
Cleaning up the snow.
Summit, 1,244 meters. Yeah, they're cleaning up the avalanche side snow.
I need that machine. The snow blower. Snow eater blower machine. I need that up here.
Okay, this guy's speeding up, so let's cut in this way because people behind us are coming. slowing down again now.
Is it windy?
That's kind of breezy up here. Not super breezy, but it's breezy. I'm not getting jostled around, so. Got here. Still 80? Yep, still 80. Yeah, so that's the climb up Coquihalla. Now continue another 64 kilometers on the Coquihalla to Merritt. I do have videos of us doing a full run of the Coquihalla. It takes about an hour and a half. But today we drove through Hope. Takes some extra time, so it'll be just the climb up Coquihalla and a little bit, another 15 minutes here down this road. Maybe Larson Hill.
Maybe. I'm just enjoying the ride.
Yeah, it's kind of beautiful today. I've got cruise control on. Right here is where the toll booth used to be. Highway widened up and had a whole bunch of toll booths across, because this used to be a pay highway, toll highway.
I can't remember if it was toll when I moved up here or not.
I don't think you've ever seen the toll.
I think they were just taking them down then. And like it was that borderline when I moved up here.
Basically, they kept the tolls up until the highway was paid off. Once they paid off the highway, then they removed the tolls. Blank sign means it's still 80. And to clarify, I'm not driving slow. Nice mud bath.
Oh yeah. At
Just
least
what I
filled
wanted.
it up.
Everybody saw the blank sign, and they're all doing 100 now. Blank sign means the previous sign.
I don't know why they just want to put 80 on it then. I mean, like it wouldn't take that much for them to do it.
That's okay. I'm not looking for a souvenir on my vacation.
Now it ends here.
Now we can do 100.
thing it filled up.
Yep, good thing you filled up the washer fluid. You need it. Up ahead is where the forest fire burnt last summer. This is the zone where they're rebuilding the bridges from the flooding in fall. Yeah, all the trees up there on these hills are all burnt. See a bunch of caterpillars down there. Excavators. On the left, the bridge is just missing. I'd like to see how far that bridge went downriver.
Yeah, where did they end up finding it?
Yep, moving a lot of gravel and rocks back and forth. And they're working on replacing the bridge on the right-hand side here. You can see only the middle section is standing. I'll let the people that are in a rush go first. Speed limit technically is still 50 here. There we go. Who's the towing company? Mario's. Well, guys, I think I'll call it there. I know we didn't make it to Larson Hill, but we got through all the flooding damage. Tomorrow we'll be back to a regular trucking video that I shot in the past, in the fall sometime. And then I should be back to normal on Monday, back to our regular videos. So hopefully you enjoyed our vacation videos mixed in with the trucking videos. So far been a very relaxing vacation, so we are out of here. You guys rock.
Adios. Adios.
Adios.
Adios.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.